It's Friday, January 5th? 6th?
6th.
6th? 6th. Friday, January 6th. Wilson's with me today. So, Wilson, come say hi to YouTube. Okay, the peeps thing, really awesome. I didn't doubt you could do it. Still really gross. I don't think I could eat 18 peeps in 4 minutes. That's disgusting. I thought of something. You know how here we have that sign that talks about hipsters and signs that you're a hipster? Well, I was thinking, what if, like, the things we're calling hipsters are actually the wannabe hipsters? Like, people with the beanies and the glasses and scarves and all that crap. Yeah, we all think they're hot. You're hot. Don't deny. I mean, right now it's cold. Right now it's winter. Yeah, not hot looking. Like, temperature hot. We know, like, right now it's winter. Totally fine. But in the summertime, when it's like 80 freaking degrees outside, and you've got a scarf and a beanie on, you've got to be hot. I mean, seriously? Really? But I was thinking about it the other day, looking at that sign, and I was sat there thinking, okay, hipster. Hip being vernacular for what is trendy. So their names are kind of already a lie. Hipsters would imply someone who is trendy, but they're against trends. Or they start trends before they're popular or mainstream. So, thinking about that, the people who are true hipsters are more like the fake hipsters, really. Because they're trying to do those things. And I realize the real hipsters are people like us, who naturally don't go towards things like that, who are against what's popular just by nature. Like, you don't have to be, like, against everything. Like, I like mainstream music, you like mainstream clothes, but it's like that one time when plaid became popular and we had to stop wearing plaid because...
I hate plaid.
How can you hate plaid?
I hate plaid.
I love plaid.
I hate plaid. Action, like Buster Captain Plaid's ass kind of hatred. I hate plaid.
It just doesn't make sense. It's like, so the real hipsters are nerds and geeks, the people who aren't into what is popular at the time. They're always into their same little things. Let's go look at that sign that's outside, okay? Okay, this is our bulletin board. Join the army of hipsters. Okay, how to be hipster. Number 1, decide what it is about you being a hipster that appeals. What about being a hipster appeals to you? Number 2, be where hipsters roam. Be educated. Adopt trends early. Make what's old new again. Watch British comedies for examples of sarcasm you can borrow. Live on Tumblr instead of Facebook. Clues you are not a hipster. You teach Sunday school. You are a big fan of suburbs and vinyl sidings. You have a special spill shirt that you wear when you eat dinner at night. You read novels with raised letters and go on their covers. You eat Popeyes on a regular basis. You work in an office building that has a man-made pond and fountain in the front lot. Those things in mind. Number 1. What's appealing about being a hipster is apparently that's now the cool thing to be. Like,
which makes it not hipster.
Which makes it not hipster, that's a good point. I want to be what is cool by liking what isn't cool. Number 2, be where the hipsters roam. I'm in an art school. Obviously this is where the hipsters roam. And I'm not saying that all of these have to apply for you to be a hipster, but there's at least 1 or 2 in there. Number 3, be educated. I think to be a hipster, you would need to be educated because you would need to know, like, fancy words to confuse people that aren't hipsters. Number 4, adopt trends early. This goes back to the whole plaid thing. You and I used to wear plaid, and then plaid started getting really popular. Same basic thing. Things like floral print is really popular right now. You wore floral print before it was popular. I know you did. You still do. I still wear plaid. I hate floral print. That's besides the point. Number 5, make what's old new again. This is basically what nerds and geeks do. Because we don't let it go. You and I play the Pokemon card game. And people see it and they're like, oh my god, Pokemon. That's so old, I can't remember how to play that at all. I used to love that stuff.
Oh,
that's
okay.
what we do.
I have an idea for a TV show.
Wilson's got an idea for a web show.
Oh, shiznit. Mickey can do it, we all can do it. Okay.
Okay, well, we might have some employment without pay here. Unless, you know, it's on YouTube and Google's like, hey, people like this, let's pay you for it. Making what's old new again. The big buzz about the 90s that everybody's all like, oh, the 90s, the 90s. That's because we all love the 90s. You love the 80s, I know. I love the 90s.
Oh my god, it's just like we are.
We make what's old new again. I know that if you had leg warmers to wear out in public, you would do it. And if I had like a flannel shirt to wear out in public, I'd probably do it. Maybe. Not a big fan of flannel, actually. Ripped jeans. I love me some ripped jeans. I don't have any. And if I did, I would wear them right in the knee. Number 6. Watch British comedies for sarcasm you can borrow.
Don't get me started on that.
I myself am not a big fan of British comedy. I really just... I don't think people use it for the sarcasm. I think they just watch it because they like it or they want to be cool. Yeah. And finally, number 7. Live on Tumblr instead of Facebook. I don't really think I need to reiterate on that one. It just... yeah.
What in the hell's name of Jesus? What the fuck are you doing? Are you trying to ride the way to hell? I'm sorry, I want to know. What the hell are they doing?
Living on Tumblr instead of Facebook. Not everybody on Tumblr is a hipster. I don't know, I had this whole thing worked up the other day that I really wanted to talk about hipsters, and this revelation I had about how hipsters aren't real hipsters and we're real hipsters because being a hipster is cool or whatever. And I think it's kind of cool that when I realize that I'm a hipster.
The next angry because I have an idea for a TV show that we need to do.
But it's, I don't know, I just really like the idea that the people who are actually hipsters are those of us who aren't trying to be. Hipster isn't a clothing style like the big glasses and the beanies and the scarves. Hipster is like what you're into. And, you know, this is just another example of how the English language has changed, because hipsters way back when were hipsters. They were hip. They were trendy. Granted, trendy. I think that they looked awful. And as those things are signs you might not be a hipster. I love the suburbs. That's just me. I love the suburbs. That doesn't mean I'm not a hipster. It doesn't mean I am. And if you teach Sunday school, you're probably not a hipster. That is a good one on that list. If you teach Sunday school.
I'm pretty sure you're not even hip.
You're probably not even hip. Or trendy. Or a stir, for that matter.
I was thinking it's probably a stir.
You might be like a minister or something. Or a preacher. It's not stir, but it ends in er. But I wanted to see what you thought about hipsters. Because it's a really vague thing. Because I've had people ask me, well, what's a hipster? And I can't give them an answer.
Your face.
And so, that basically is my answer. People like us, people like nerds and geeks who just naturally don't go with the flow of society. Because being a hipster is not about being cool, it's about being different. And I think that's what's changed a lot, is people are trying to make it something that's cool instead of different. But anyway, I guess that's it. I just wanted to talk about hipsters. Yeah. Alright, I will see you... I don't know if we're doing this on the weekends or not. If we are, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Monday.